Hey Steve, thanks a lot for having me on your show this week. My name is Mike Judkins. I'm the co-founder of GSailor.com. That's spelled GSailor.com. We've got a website, mobile apps on both iPhone and Android that help you find garage sales near where you're at. So let's just jump straight into things. I'm here on our website, which is GSailor.com. Typically, we've got anywhere between 50,000 and 75,000 sales per weekend in the spring and summer months. Since today we're kind of having a cold, icy, wintry day in about half the US, there's not a lot of sales going on this weekend. There's about 10,000, which isn't too bad. We normally have a lot more. And just to give you guys an idea, a lot of these sales are not on any other website or source you'll find. So if you guys only use, Craigslist to find your sales, this is a great website to go to find more sales and sales that might not be on those other websites. So let's just get started here. I'm on our website, and what you're going to want to do is just go ahead and type in where you're at and hit search, and you're going to see a map of sales in your area. Now, since I'm already logged in, you'll notice a couple differences here. These icons with the hearts on them are sales that I've added to my favorites list. And that means that those are sales I want to go to this weekend. So you can just, once you're logged in, which you'll kind of be prompted to do if you ever add a sale to your favorites list, you can go here and view a list of sales that you've added. You can also view a route here on a map. The nice thing about this list here is you can actually drag and drop based on how close the sale is to your home address and when the sale is starting. So say if there's some sales that start really early, you can drag those up to sort of the top. Make sure you go to those first. Also, ones that are close by, you probably want to go to first as well. And then you can also add custom favorites. So these are if a sale is not on our site already, say you found it on Craigslist or something, you can just go ahead and add it to your favorites list through this form. It will just go ahead and put it on your route, and you can add notes to it. So it's a great way of just building your favorites sales list and then getting a nice route. The other thing you can do once you're logged in is you can actually set it up to email you about any sales that are posted that happen within a certain distance of your location. You can also put in keyword filters. So if you are targeting certain terms and niches, you can kind of put those in there, and then it'll bump those up to the top of the list, and it'll email you about those first, or just only those if you select send only sales that match my keywords. So that's a pretty good feature right there as well. On the map, just to show you around, you can click in and view the details of any sale. You can go and view the photos. You can add it to your favorites list just by clicking that button, or you can add a note. Looks great, and that's going to save it to your notes. And then there's another kind of nearby sales right there. Now I'm going to show you guys how to take this list on the road with you. So I use an iPhone, but we also have an app for Android. And what you're going to want to do, if you don't have the app already, is just go to your app store, either the Google Play Store if you're on Android, or the Apple Store, and just search for GSailor. And that's going to bring up our app. Just go ahead and install the app. And basically, this is a much better way of keeping track of things than your paper and pen old school technique is. This is the list of sales that comes up, the same data set that is on the website, and you see that all the sales that I've favorited over here on the website were carried over to the mobile app. So I can get this on the go with me. I can go over here to my favorites list, click in here, and pretty much get any sort of directions I need to while I'm on the road. Go down here, get directions to the sale, and I can get turn-by-turn directions from where I'm currently at to where this sale is. It's a great way of bringing your lists on the road with you, finding sales that you might not be aware of without this app. That's the other thing I do is, like, if I have an extra 15 minutes and I'm just sort of in the car and I'm just feeling like maybe, I'm gonna get lucky and there's a garage sale nearby, I'll just bring up the app, and sometimes there's a garage sale maybe half a mile away that looks good, and I'll just go there, and I've gotten some pretty good stuff. This is another tool in your toolbox that, if used regularly, it's going to lead to more profits, and I know that that's what we're all about here on the Rake and Profits channel. I would love to hear what you guys think of the app. If you guys like it, please rate it in the App Store. Give us a good rating. If not, I'd love to hear your feedback. Shoot me an email. I can be reached at mike@gsailor.com. That's just MIKE @GSailor.com. And until next time, keep garage sailing.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Brock with the Orange Elephant 523 YouTube channel, raising kids, buying and selling vintage and hard to find items. Coming at you today doing a guest spot on the Rake and Profit channel. So thanks for having me, Steve. I appreciate it. And I've been seeing Steve had done some of these collaborations, and they were all talking about eBay and they were talking about Amazon. And I said, hey, you know what, Steve, I think I can do something, but I want to do something a little bit differently, because I want to show some exact items that we sell, and we sell over and over and over again, and that way you can actually, you can really learn something from the video, something that you can use in your reselling toolbox, and something that's going to make you some money.